Music students engage in more than 10,000 hours of musical practice in their life before being ready to begin a professional career. Most of these hours are spent practicing at home or in practice rooms at schools. Musical skills and interpretation abilities are forged and refined mostly while practicing in a small room, often with inappropriate acoustics and in isolation. This kind of practice setting is expected to prepare students for their career as professional performers. But how does the real-world performance setting look like? Like this. The discrepancy between this setting and the reality of the concert hall is striking. Acoustics, size, shape, perspective, and the presence of the audience, the difference between the two scenarios poses the question to what extent years of practicing in studio boxes or small rooms prepare music students for the real-world experience of the concert venue. It is to expect that moving from the practice room to the concert hall represents a strong experience for musicians that might be positive or negative and might have a strong psychological impact on the performer as well as affecting the outcome of the performance itself. And how do music students cope with this experience? What strategies do they use, if any, to prepare themselves for this change of spatial and social setting? And how do they perceive, feel, and experience the space around them? This project investigates these and similar questions through a series of semi-structured interviews with music students at the Hochschule Luzern when they are most directly confronted with this change of setting, that is, at the achievement of the soloist diploma degree, whose final exam takes place in form of concert in the setting of the prestigious concert hall of the KKL. Given the complexity and richness of the issue under scrutiny, the phenomenological interest of the study and its idiographic focus, interpretive phenomenological analysis (IPA) will offer the appropriate methodology to this study. IPA is an increasingly popular approach to qualitative inquiry of unstructured texts in psychology, human, and social sciences. It investigates how people make sense of their experiences, exploring the individual's personal account and perception of an event or object. For the development of interview questions, the expertise and know-how of both music and architecture disciplines will be required. In fact, a non-musician wouldn't be able to understand what does it mean to go on a stage and perform, what kind of feelings might be involved, and where the challenges lie in physical and psychological terms. On the other hand, a non-architect could easily overcome important issues related to architecture and design of the room, which might play a role and might be of interest for future implementations of results. Project results will be of interest for music pedagogy, psychology, and sociology, and will help develop new strategies toward a more efficient learning environment in terms of processes and infrastructures. Findings will also be relevant to the disciplines of internal architecture and design, insofar they will offer insights into that part of phenomenology of music performance that is related to the internal design of the performance venue.